Done it, guys.
There it is.
We've managed to keep it together until the game begins. I didn't bring my glasses. It's going to be rough. We're going to have to sit on the floor. Robin recommended this.
Yeah, give him the visual.
Robin just wanted you, down on the ground.
Yeah,
a little bit
working
lower.
it.
It's easy access.
Team Liquid on the CT side here. How do you guys do it? You don't really cast this, do we? Just kind of have a little chat over.
Yeah, no. When it gets exciting, you kind of ride the excitement. It's
ride the emotion.
It's 100% on.
Give us some O's.
I could definitely, maybe not this early, but I need to warm the voice up.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
play yet.
We'll have to warm up into it, but this is a very slow approach from Ghost. What they got? They got a smoke, 2 flashes, 4 sets of Kevlar, and 5 people outside B watching for any pushes towards T steps.
Yeah.
Looks like they smoked the bomb site or towards Heaven with the jump, and going in towards B with the flashes, and just going to try and brute force their way in towards Monster. That's the way to do it. Freakazoid living up to that role as the entry fragger. He will take down Naf, and this is their great chance to get things done.
It's not going to happen. These crossfires are actually
my god.
Ooh, it's dirty.
Yeah, this is...
Twist has 3.
This is violent.
And still, the man with the entry gets taken out. Last one. There are only 2 here, Philip.
DJ, keep trying your best. Don't listen to Jason. And it will be a force buy from Ghost. There you go. He's still got his head in the game. And we'll see the Deagles, the smokes, flashes, a scout for young Wardell. We'll see what he can do with it. But if you're Team Liquid here, you don't really need to overextend. You can just get control of the main choke points here, like towards middle. Good damage from that nade. Yeah, there it is.
They actually love being aggressive recently towards like Fountain on this map, especially the starter rounds.
Ghost or Liquid?
Liquid.
Liquid.
They love pushing up and getting aggressive there.
As you should. It's so much like free map control. You can go and take the early round, peek something, shoot, and fall back if you want to. On that last one, I was like, all right, let's make sure they don't push A because so many teams are doing that. Nitro's obviously on a great angle here with a shadow, and also spot somebody cross Nord's bathroom. Nitro goes out. Some good spray control on the SD9, and he's making 3. That's easy for Nitro. Always sucks being last alive with this much time left.
It's not ideal.
Got to make it look like you're some kind of genius. Do some damage to Stewie. That's nice.
Well, they need some kills because this is going to be a huge bonus round for Liquid, isn't it? The next one.
Yeah, the next one. That means
they don't
can
knock down the
that.
SMGs and they lose the SMGs next round. Nothing feels worse than that.
Yeah, that's when they'll really just be in 5th game. I don't think there'll be any coming back from it. That might be a bit early to say, but if they win with the SMGs next round, they're in a lot of trouble. I think Liquid might be better off actually losing a player here, believe it or not.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
they can get rid of an MP9.
Everyone
right now, they've only got 1 good gun. They've got
Jason, tell us why I'm wrong. You definitely want more firepower. You're going to get 5 AKs and full utility next round.
Yeah,
MP9s.
who cares?
Okay, good response.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Do you think the
would actually be good for them? If
no, I said it might
be
actually be a beneficial thing if it happens. Right? I'm not saying it would be amazing if one person died. I'm saying like it wouldn't be the worst thing. It actually might work out.
Because I get it because you get to protect all of the rest of people's money if you win the round. So.
Yeah. But this is what you can do with the SMGs, right?
Oh, is there? It's a one-way too. Holy smokes!
He's really fluffed that though, hasn't he?
Yeah, like he's done the damage.
Okay.
That's why Alicia's there with him.
Oh my god.
All right,
that's
Stewie.
Annoying. How pissed off would you be knowing your teammate was right behind you?
That's a real piece of shit move by Stu.
Yeah, he's just spanking his bottom as he gets out. That was a little bit naughty.
You know, I like it.
That's like a tap on the ass, like, well done, young man.
Get out of there, kid.
No, I think respect is earned. If he feels like he can get away with it, cool. If he doesn't,
but the thing is, that's that approach, even though it's a trade, it's just the fact you've completely sabotaged their default with these SMGs. You've made things so difficult for them. You can see how hamstrung they are right now as Elige gets it done with the AUG. Up close and personal, he's got the bomb down, and he's still not done yet. It will be Wardell to find him. 3 versus 2. There is time to actually win this still, but now it really comes down to this player here. Neptune has to step up.
Yeah, and Wardell's health is so low. He's also... Where's he going? Stairs?
He hasn't got the bombs, so he can't really commit.
Back, yeah. This long setup's too strong. What are you going to do? You can't plant the bomb.
This is a long time for Wardell to be on his own with 16 HP as well. Like, he can just go down at any moment.
They've got Twist coming towards T-spawn as well, I believe, so this could be an issue. I think he's stopped. He's just going to hold them in. Call his teammates to rotate towards the A site. Need a plan here. That MP9 towards long, that is going to be troublesome. Naf is just going to play this so well, though. Waiting. Oh, doesn't spot the planter just yet. There it is. Perfectly done.
And, Naf was actually the guy who got the first kill. If he was a little bit more aware, he'd realize.
Only on 4 and 2. This is one of his best maps,
He's been playing so sick recently.
Yeah, he really has. He's
been
really good on this map as well.
Yeah, and in basketball.
He is actually legit at basketball, isn't he?
He can hit shots.
That was pretty wild.
All right.
So pick up the pace.
Anti-eco seriously.
They can actually get really caught here.
Oh, he called that out.
Yeah, I don't like that boost when you know they've got pistols and you're that committed to a position like that. It looks like they'll be okay. Well, Lee seems to think so. Very efficient stuff towards the bathrooms here. Looking to close things out. Not a problem in the end.
Last bullet, too.
Yeah.
Four kills right there.
Elige is it.
Just a straight up.
Was it you I was talking to about that? Or?
Don't know.
I'm always so amazed by the pros who they don't use like the scope anymore. Like remember when the AUG first came out? Yeah, they don't even attempt it even
Dude,
at
the
like
scope
long
just
range.
bobs and stuff. Unless you're super far away and you're like trying to be an
it's
opera,
definitely
then don't waste your time. Oh, is this a double? Oh no, okay, it's just one. Well, that's a lot of info game. It sucks when people see you on short that early on, especially if you rush with 3.
Well, they haven't seen this before in this half either. So I mean, this is kind of like you have to assume there's going to be a massive amount of bodies towards the B bomb site. 8 people are still aggressive, which means they haven't seen anything. Which means 3 people can lean here. That's a fortunate peak to get away with, though.
Yeah. Well, at this point, Ghosts are pretty committed to B. They can't really fall back. They've lost control of T spawn. They've now lost the opening pick. They have 5 bodies committed towards the B side of the map.
This is where you toss in the double nade for twist that you normally do from short.
Yeah, right.
Just that one round. Just give it a shot. They get that. They know monster's clean. They go for it, but now they've just got to let Wardell work.
Yeah, that was someone had to make a play.
What are you supposed to do about that?
They had to make a play. They were so committed to this side of the map. They had to get a pick. Someone had to do something, but this is just a really tedious default from them. They're not getting anything for it.
Yeah, this is when it's not really a default anymore.
Yeah.
You're like moving into an execute, but you're not executing.
Exactly.
So it's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah,
you're not using your utility properly, but you have 5 all peeking one at a time.
I feel like when it's this sort of game, you're better off just saying, right, we're doing the B execution. We're just going to do it pretty much straight away. Let's try and get a bomb down. Let's get some trades. Let's get our confidence build up. Like this mentality, just waiting for them to make mistakes and they're not really doing any, could fall apart. But there's a bit of an opening now for Neptune. Might be able to get this bomb planted, but 20 seconds remain.
Yeah, it's a clean entry. No damage. And they've got to get the bomb down. The bomb goes down, but ooh, it's not a plant. Twist, last bullet headshot. Flick out for Wardell. It's not good. And play or have something else set up in place if somebody else dies, because then you lose in a way that just feels the worst. You know,
well, I think the biggest problem with that
anything.
is there was no presence towards A. Like if Ghost is going to do something like that, they have to send at least 2 people towards Fountain to like make sure there's no aggression, right?
Well, here's a bit of aggression for you. Straight up B rush really hasn't worked out for them. One by one, they go through the smoke. They will get at least 1 kill, and the Mac 10 recovered. Naf will miss out on a shot there, but it looks like his Deagle might be able to connect here, doing the damage and actually taking a bit of aggro away for his teammate.
Does he have a better gun, though?
He's going to hit it? No. Oh, all right.
Not bad.
He could win this. Needs to get a gun.
Yeah,
but
if he thinks about it, if he thinks about the monster peak, there's a chance, but it was a small one. 7-0 for Liquid. But we see the Fable. If they do want to go, if they want to make a play towards B again, they lose one person, but they don't have an A presence. They've just got to commit to something better at B instead of walking in.
We're still quite early days here, but this really doesn't bode well. I actually think Liquid's T side is their most impressive. I think it's really like well thought out. Like I said,
that's the worst part, right? You got to go to the second half.
You need a really strong showing on your T side of your Ghost here to like stand a chance here. Stewie changing things up. Nice little off angle there towards short. Freakazoid is getting picked off time and time again. Neptune is staying consistent though. He's at least staying competitive in the duels, and it's a 4-on-4, which does technically favor the T side, but maybe not in this given situation. Liquid is looking red hot right now.
I think Liquid are 7 for 7 on opening kills.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the desk for more on that later.
They lost the Ghost got the first kill on the pistol.
That's true. They got the first kill, then it all went wrong.
Steel got the kill. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we haven't said Steel at all, really.
Here we go.
That's a good point.
He's gonna get this.
Nice
there it is.
Kill for him.
What's Stewie looking at? What was Stewie looking at?
Is he at short? Oh no, he's in the box.
Yeah, he was on the box, but he was like looking towards the wall.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Waiting for the counter boost. Now they have monster control, short control. They can get in here. They've got man advantage, but the AUG comes into play. They know where the bomb is, so the rotates in as well. And Naf will just go wide in the pit, look for a clean headshot, and he gets it. That's it. Kusta all alone. He has the time to put a kill on the board and win the round with 35 seconds left. Bomb in sight. But Naf is just too quick.
Reminds me of a young Fiflaren in a way.
Didn't you say that, or you thought it would be close?
Before I saw the maps, I did.
Okay.
And then when I saw the maps, it was all over.
Yeah, this as soon as I saw Overpass, alarm bells went off.
And
there,
then Dust 2 as well. Like
yeah, as soon as I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Some encouraging signs. Another opening.
That was a good counter flash or team flash. We'll never know.
Okay, well, are they going to commit on this? I think you should. You've got this advantage. You know on this side of the map, sure, rotations are coming in, but you've got to take them where you can.
I think they slowed it down, though, and missed their timing. Because it's almost like you have to like blow up while they maybe only have one player here. Yeah,
this is exactly what happened last time. 1 kill out bathrooms, then 2 players left to go through to get to the site.
Oh! Filthy from Nitro and Stewie. It's going to be 1 player remaining. Neptune, he's been strong so far, but no HP to really work with this one, and it's going to be 9-0. Like Fifth Lion's not here anymore, so maybe
yeah, he just
Yeah,
left
he's
that in early, didn't he?
he's gone.
Yeah, actually, no warning.
Listen, we don't see Fifth Laren that often anymore. He's getting old.
Just does the intro and he's
Yeah.
like, oh, you guys got this, right? So, yeah. Thanks, guys.
Double op setup for the T side. Henry, thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. Like, you might as well, just at this time,
That's
to
an
adapt to
off-duel.
what you're
Oh,
doing.
and he's
Just change
chasing.
things up, and he's already got 1 kill towards Monster. You can see he's put the fear of God in them as they cower in the corner, Jason.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. Ooh, that would have been a nice shot to hit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of utility, though. That was 2 flashbangs used by Freak just to get out of there.
Dude, he's happy just peeking. Like,
Like, there's nowhere to go.
yeah.
You're just getting
so dead.
spammed
He's so
all
dead.
over.
He's so dead.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he thought he was still on the other side.
I don't know why. That's way too aggressive, though. That's the kind of thing
Well,
we're talking about.
that's the kind of feeling you get when you're up 9-0. And
yeah,
you
exactly.
haven't had
But,
any
like,
issues.
I still wouldn't like, even I'm thinking
To be fair, he's been doing that since round 2. So
I get it. It's just like when you got the advantage, I still was like, okay, let's still win the round. Let's not just go all in every time, every situation.
Now here's a play: Ghost out towards long. Liquid have no one there. Just 2 players in bathrooms.
And
1
Freak has
player
a
holding
smoke.
off at B. So this could be a little bit spicy.
and Freak has a smoke. He can commit,
I
make
think
it a
what's-
fake. I don't know if they're just going to peek first.
I think
and
what's going to
flank.
end up happening is Ghost is just going to get trapped in this bomb site. They're not going to clear out bathrooms.
We're
So
seeing
hold
this so
bathroom
much.
control, and
So
then
they
the
are
rotates
planning
come in.
backside, which is nice.
Nitro can cut him off. A decent shot there, and there's 2 back dice. 1 coming back up the stairs, and Freak is away to Nitro. The patience pays off. Steals out.
Yeah, that's really sick by him. I love that setup towards the bathrooms, letting them have long and plants almost, and then you just pick them off one by one. Neptune has to make that kill happen, but Napfly just looks way too good right now. As Freakazoid gets 1 key kill, he's got smoke and the bombs on the other side of the map, so even if he gets 3 kills, it probably won't be a round win.
Oh, it was a backside plant.
Yeah,
too, right?
exactly. So it's nothing. That's why I wasn't
But
build it
he
up.
was set up really well if his teammates just stayed alive a little longer on the site. Because
But like Ghost aren't necessarily doing anything wrong. They're just getting overwhelmed in every single encounter. They're just not turning up in that facet of the game.
yeah, I guess they seemed a bit despondent trying to get into B.
I feel like at this stage,
I don't know. I expect a little bit more out of them. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Well, it's true. I was like, let's focus on more the strategy side of things now. Let's actually think about how we can work as a group. Let's go for an execution maybe towards B straight away. Let's get a bomb down. They haven't had a single plant yet. Oh, that was the first plant. Previous
Well,
round,
the last time they
So-
tried that, right? They didn't have any presence towards A or
But
fountain,
like
so they
that's
just got-
fine as long as you do it straight away. You just do it in the first
Yeah.
15 seconds. You drop that execution. Sure, if you're going to run a default, you do have to have the.
It's
A
just.
presence,
I think
but-
this is the game plan because I think Liquid now at this point they've probably noticed they're getting really peaky since they're up 10-0 and they've had no
Exactly.
issues. So
Yeah.
take advantage of that. You
Here
know
it
they're
is.
going to be overconfident.
They got man advantage on this round. It's really early. They still have bomb control. Everyone's still really
All right,
healthy. They
Launders,
got
does
lots
Liquid
of
win
nades.
this round?
I think Liquid still win this round.
Or
But
Twist
just because
position,
Twist
yeah.
is like getting 3 to 4 by himself, hasn't had to rely on teammates yet.
So the thing is, they do have a bit of vulnerabilities with the monster area completely exposed. I Twist is a bit of a gamble in this position.
This is what he's so good at though. Like he knows they're outside monster. That door opens. He's probably gonna be really good on the target selection. There's only 1 out the door as well.
All he
and
has to
can
do,
hold on
all he has
short.
to do is get the 1 kill on door and just hold that area for the retake.
They're rotating. Getting rotated to heaven. If they walk out, they're probably gonna get opt.
Who's in heaven?
Oh no, it's actually Neff. Okay, he's
Oh,
in B.
God.
It's just- okay.
You know what happens
They
when
hold
he
on to
turns
this,
up?
and will Twist make noise? Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually Kusa to come out. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, well, it's 2-on-2, and actually Liquid take the advantage now with the time remaining. It's a 2 versus 1. You do not want the AWP in this sort of scenario. You need to try and get that plant down. You want to be scrappy. You want to be playing heads-up CS. You just don't have an opportunity. They know he's got the AWP pushing through, and it's...
And we're back on an eco for Ghost.
Yeah, the lost bonus only get you so far.
This is getting awkward.
It's not ideal, is it? On their map pick, which they called, I haven't seen anything really that's going to excite me from them. Like, Liquid are just playing a very good game. I think it's more Liquid turning up in a really strong fashion more than anything. But yeah, Ghosts need to take another timeout, get James involved, and start deploying some tactics here and see if we can use our brain rather than brawn, because Liquid are just absolutely destroying them in the heads-up game.
So they got one plant on the A site at the very least.
Yeah.
You think they should run that again?
Well, the thing is, that was off the back of the Liquid aggression, right? They got those 2 opening picks. It was a 4-on-3.
Yeah.
So they managed to get those opening picks and a
And
bomb
the
down.
defensive setup was in bathrooms. They haven't even had to
But
actually make it past
exactly,
the defense
like
yet.
Liquid almost let them plant. It was a design to let them plant, right? They hold the bathrooms, pick them off the players they can, wait for the rotation. So I'm not sure that's sustainable to even get a plant. I just want to see it. Just do that B execution, and let's try and get the wall of smokes down. Molotovs flashes over. Maybe double pump it. Try and bait out some utility first.
I don't even think they can do that, to be honest with you. I think they have to go. They have to do like some more standard shit, like take
Side B with the op.
Sure.
So they get that kill, they work that, and they get 1 at A again. They're in the same situation. 5v3, hold off. Then they can pick the site, basically. It doesn't even matter, like, fundamentally how good you are in the 5v5. They can go anywhere.
Well, what's the
Witness
changes?
default if you can.
They are going to go for that fountain control at the start, so this is more of a default round. You've got one player holding towards B for any pushes in the CT, showing presence with the Molotov towards short on the wall bang. The rest of them, you can see them slowly but surely making their way towards the middle. The objective, they've taken vision away from the CTs, push them back towards the A site. That's an idyllic situation. It's difficult to do against a team that's up 12-0 and hitting absolutely everything to convince them to go back towards the bomb site to tall order, and they've actually changed their setup here as well. They've got 2 players towards long, one towards bathrooms, one at the flower bed. But at least map control has been granted to Ghost.
Yeah,
they've
got middle of the map. They have stairs control. They got the fast rotate. They can leave the bomb here for a little while. They've still worked on this nice and early, and they haven't gotten killed by a liege outside bathrooms. So
they haven't died yet. So
yeah, there's no one's dead. It's a good sign. They can actually do something with this. The problem is if they go and take A without long control, then like the CTs don't even care, right? They're just going to wait there. They have the crossfire. They can stop the plant. It's too hard to deal with. If Ghost can get up, smoke long, deal with the bathroom push, and Elise gets squeezed out, but just wins his duel straight up.
This is the real
Gusto
problem.
Was waiting for him. It couldn't have been a better duel, honestly.
They've gotten this advanced position, but they have no utility, so like they can't actually do anything from here.
Oh my god, yeah,
they have no nades. So now this is why you just see everyone like get in these advanced positions and then just pause.
They need an opening pick from this AWP. That's the only way they can operate this round. It's like Wardo has to just go for a duel here and see if he can pick one off. He knows they're being aggressive right now. They've got 25 seconds. It really couldn't be worse for them. So they're going to have to just throw caution to the wind and a couple of smokes in towards the bomb site and hope this one flashbang is one of the best flashes ever thrown in CSGO history. Let's have a look. It's going in.
Come on, Elise.
It's not really done much. And one by one they will go down here. Wardell gets at least one. That's a nice boost though, and it's not going to work out. They've got a chance in this round.
Oh my god, this is the one they win. Oh, Nitro fluffs a shot on Steel off the top of the box. 2 players rotating in. Stewie with the AWP. There's a player to his left. He doesn't know Optimus and if he will peek, but he also knows that someone may have crossed a bank and Steel with the op that he recovered from Nitro, and that leaves Twist here with all of it to do.
We're on the board, baby.
We're definitely on the board now.
Here we go. Congratulations to Ghost.
Golf clap, really?
Did sound pitiful. It sounded pitiful.
Yeah, you gotta build up what you can.
And Twist is probably not going to win this round, but if he kills two or three players here, that would be very expensive. But he gets a watch.
It's in a flashbang.
It was they didn't have much utility.
Just nice shots.
They had time. They had 5v5. Well, they had 5v5 until Elise. Yeah, there was 4v5 when they got on the site. Just got a little messy up there.
Yeah, the boosts from Liquid, I thought looked cool. Speaking of boosts, we see this work out. MIBR do this quite often. And it has to be a little bit fortunate with the timings. Train doesn't help things out.
Infamous Train.
I don't think we'll see a kill.
Someone's walking into heaven?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
No, he's been going back and forth.
Oh, there's the
for sure, no!
Oh, they actually just spam him. Twitch just
you
hammers him
do
down.
hate to see that, Jason.
All headshots, and he's not done
like
yet.
this.
He's going for it.
Like
Him
this.
and Stewie spamming both ways. They're getting all the kills.
Oh, God.
Not a single one for Ghost to get. They get mowed down before roast them.
Yeah, that's spit roast.
I hear Henry say that all the time.
Just not when I'm casting. It will be round 15, and you can't really recover from that. This game's done, I'm afraid. Pit of Falcon, it's done, Jason, as you would say.
There we go. There we go. There it is. See? It sounded so fluid. You've definitely said that a number of times.
You give me a script, I can deliver, baby. Wardell has been tagged up. He goes down to 15, and AWP shot is delivered. It's going to be 14-1 by the looks of things, ladies and gentlemen. We hate to kick things off like this, but you also love to see it. Liquid.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Make up your fucking mind.
You don't want to see these guys get battered and bruised like that, but you love to see Liquid own people, you know? You love to see that. You love to see the skill they have, you know?
Okay.
They really choke the chicken.
You've
Do a tweet longer. They're very popular right now.
Yeah, you've had some fun moments with tweets at events like this.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, you can bring them up if you like. Yeah, I don't care. You talk about anything you want. Which one are you referring to?
Okay, hold on. Pissed around here, guys.
This is my idea of hell. I feel like that tweet might make a comeback this week.
That is a legendary tweet.
That was, didn't get the recognition it deserved. But I always bring it up every 2 years or so. I give it a retweet. Just to kind of
give it a retweet.
I think at one point I had an alert set on my calendar for the anniversary of that, just to retweet it every single year.
Yeah, like it was a really strong moment. That was early days as well. That was like 20.
That was 20.
Was that when someone threw a banana peel?
I think that's 2014. Yeah.
Is that when someone threw a banana peel at the caster booth?
That
was a Snickers bar.
That's Jason's favorite story.
Oh,
he loved that one.
I do love it when Henry gets Snickers bar. Oh, God bless it all.
Good night.
See you later. Yeah, I think it was Dream at Bucharest, and I was in the casting booth, and they're actually throwing legit chocolate bars, like half-eaten chocolate bars. Not in the wrapper.
Was that like
straight up like Snickers bar across the stadium, hitting me in the face with them while casting?
Maybe it was some kind of custom.
It's too funny.
I tried to play it off. I tried not to snap, but I did snap. I think
you were snapping in WhatsApp.
You bled out to the broadcast.
Yeah, it did a little bit. Nice. And then henceforth, DreamHack used soundproof booths to cast from.
And didn't go back to Bucharest.
Never went back to Bucharest.
That kid's kind of having ruined
the bad boys of Bucharest getting pegged with fucking Snickers bars.
Yeah, right. We were supposed to be on their team.
Yeah,
we were the hometown heroes.
You were their people.
We were the Warriors.
Oh, Wardell, he's fighting back. He's not going down with nothing.
And
Kusta's on the board.
Kusta's on the board.
And with a nice shot as well.
Yeah.
First one's always the
documentary made by this weird little dude.
Wow, see, here we go. Bullying again.
He's bullying. He said,
Look,
weird.
I give as good as I get.
He called Jason weird.
Any force buy here? Surprisingly
This
not.
is where you're
Why would you force buy, Henry? This is your first lesson in the School of Economics that you've seemingly forgotten.
Jason,
but
I'm
you're
just
winning
saying in
so
the context
much,
of this game, the way
Yeah,
they've been winning,
I
I'm just
would've
saying
force bought.
I wouldn't be surprised if they forced.
You would've
And
gone
thinking
for the
about
big-
I know
how-
any
I think about how
opportunities
they
you
were
can
playing.
get to make me look foolish, you're taking them, and I appreciate it. But that's what I was going at.
Just forgetting your own lessons.
It's not my lesson. I was merely starting a conversation. And I appreciate you didn't like that, and I won't do it again. I apologize for what it's worth.
Sorry, I'm still in my cranky hour.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm going to go to the refrigerator, as
What
you guys would
kind?
call it.
What do you call it?
It's the fridge, mate. Let's go to the fridge. I don't think that would translate well.
We call it fridge too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? That didn't sound natural coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
That pretty little mouth of yours. Anyway.
Sure, Henry. Give me something from the fridge.
Okay.
Fucking weird ass. Now that he's gone.
Can I have some water? Thank you. Twist. 1v4 situation.
Paint me a picture, Lonnie.
Doesn't have the bomb. He's doing a lap. Back around long. CT's nowhere to be found. What's the play? Back to you, Jason.
He's got a P250, 46
I
HP.
said that already.
Yeah, well,
What was brought up?
listen, I need something to get me started when I go into story mode. Searching for all the opponents. Look how passive they're playing, Launders. They're scared. They're shivering in their wee boots.
As they should be. Who wouldn't be? Freakazoid. He gets that kill.
Because Elige is like super nerdy when it comes to the numbers of all these guns.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the percent changes and everything.
Thank you so much for the water.
No, I'm all good, Henry. Thank you.
Just so people
I
on the
noticed you've
stream
got
know,
a-
Henry has picked up an Uncrustable.
An Uncrustable
And a juice box.
And a juice box.
This is just like school, isn't it?
This is like middle school lunch.
Yeah, and I'm the coolest kid in school, so it's all fine.
We're all just trying to sit at the same bench.
You guys can sit with me. It's cool. How do you eat these things? Do you have to heat them up or just eat it?
Yeah.
You just eat them.
Yeah.
Straight
Try
up?
not to make too much noise, though.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
Really
wait till
don't
it's like
think,
we're off
yeah.
camera. Maybe when we have. Is there any breaks here? Or is it like perpetual?
I don't know.
full
That's long. I've
broadcast?
never been here either.
Are there any
Yeah,
breaks?
you can just leave whenever you want or whatever.
I mean,
But
they're doing a cut-
in between the game, of course, there'll be a few minutes
Okay.
because the team's got to take a break. They got to play another game.
All right. Well, all right. Just asking.
Stop yelling. Jesus.
Damn. no,
Don't
note to self.
piss me
Don't
off,
ask
dude,
any
all right?
questions. to
Holy
Launders.
smokes. 6 minute break.
6 minute break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to stuff your face
Plenty
with
of
that peanut
time
butter
for-
sandwich.
Okay, so I don't need to eat right now. Is what you're saying. All right.
No, but you have to eat fast because I know you eat really slowly.
That's true. Famously.
There's Wardell.
Hey, he's starting to come to life now.
Yeah, it's all about the CT side on this map. If we remember famously from 2014 when they had the Olaf
Exactly.
phase.
That was an infamous moment. One I'd like to get into if we
Very
have time.
CT-sided map.
Maybe when Fifth Laren gets back, we'll get into it. I believe he was there in the arena.
Oh my god, I think it might have been
He was.
casting.
He was analyzing.
Wow.
He's in the
okay,
best.
that would be a great insight. We should
Him-
really pick his brain.
Him and Mr. Shields.
Was that it? Was that the?
And Scoots is the desk host.
Oh,
There's
hold on,
wild
hold on,
times.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, the free transfer from Freakazoid doesn't knock down Nitro. Could have been a whole lot nicer. Thought it
That was
happened
good,
there
man.
for
I
a
was
second.
hyped.
Yeah.
I was believing.
You got me
Good.
going. Can feel that in my plums.
Yeah. Oh, way down on my plums. Fresh out to market.
Nitro's going to get this.
Does he do it?
He's going to win this.
Put your money down. Not $80, hopefully.
He's good. Oh,
Ooh,
damn.
there we go.
Crushed.
Like I said,
Not
Ghost, take every round they can get at this
Sometimes
point.
you realize they were prepared for this side. You know.
Yeah. It's like... I was worried going into the second half, obviously. Before the scoreline, I thought like Team Liquid's T side would be too strong.
You can have basically a rifle round. You can have 5 smokes. You can have as many flashes as you need. For the players who are holding the site, if they're not aggressive on their default, then they're cowering in a corner waiting for you to come on and get the plant. And if you do get the bomb down for free, then it can be just as hard to win, even if it's just pistols. But they are taking some fights early on. They're doing some damage with utility.
That's
They're peeking at least.
A good Molotov, though, because they wanted to come up those stairs. They
And
had
they could've
utility to
bum rushed them.
trap them coming up the stairs, right? That Molotov held them back. There's the God Flash.
That's a good one. And Wardell gives up his position on the site. They know also that he was boosted because he was blind. Or because he shot.
At Flash, a little bit late, but there's the Swarm and Wardell.
Oh.
This is nasty from
That's a
Liquid.
huge find from Elite.
They're actually doing a really good job of funneling Ghosts, like the follow-up peaks that come out, right?
He half wanted that peak. Freakazoid shows him no respect. I appreciate it. I'm finding whoever called me that in high school.
Wait, that wasn't even a joke. That was your legit name.
No, it wasn't my name.
Okay, that
makes it depressing.
I'm like me. Not everyone's seen my dick. Okay, Henry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a little burn. I like that. Some people have seen my genitalia at some point. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has happened. Hasn't been leaked out just yet, but I don't know. I feel like this year will be the year that happens, but I'm fine with it. Should we get back into the game? Or
Fun fact: he could only fit Henry G and not Greer when he
Greer.
tattooed it.
Yeah, that's true. Do you know what the G stands for?
What in your name?
Geriatric.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, well.
He's done you dirty there.
What is it going to go with something fun, but it's kind of ruined now, so
Yeah?
just move on. Let's leave it there.
Trying to trap someone?
Yeah.
Gangsta.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Let's just leave it there.
Green.
Put a fork in it.
Bail
It's
out.
done.
It's done.
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar's not bad. Okay, we'll go with Gibraltar. Henry Gibraltar.
Because it's fat.
Exactly. That's what I'm rocking with. Famously quite fat. 50 seconds remain. We want to see Liquid post map points. Will they be able to do it? This could be the round. Had a bit of a rough start in the second half, but still, of course, plenty of lives left. Molotov towards the bomb site, and Giblets making his way forward. It's going to be Twist on low HP. He'll be taken down, and it's actually looking like it'd be a bit troublesome for Liquid to get any further. Good crossfires set up so far. The CTs are no real problem until Nap arrives on the scene, but he is quickly taken down. Another clean round there for Ghost. This
could turn on its head, honestly, at this point. They're
Jason,
getting themselves another eco round.
Yes, Henry.
Would you like to make a bet right now?
Ooh, wait. I thought we were...
It's possible. What are we talking
Why was
about?
I not allowed to talk about bets, but now you're doing them live?
Okay, this is more of a friendly bet. No money on the line.
No money on the line.
No money on the line. I'm saying, if I said to you now, if Ghosts come back and win this game, you would have to wear the little dress.
The dress.
The little princess dress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay, what happens
if Liquid blows it out?
Yeah. That's always the question, isn't it,
This
Henry?
is like high risk bet for
Are
me.
you just like looking for a reason to wear the dress?
No, I just feel like if I'm ever going to get Jason to wear it, I have to keep. I know to get him interested, it has to be a really tantalizing bet for him.
Okay,
All right, so if Ghosts win this map, I wear the dress.
Yeah.
If Liquid win the map, you wear the dress.
I don't really want to commit to that, but that's where I was going with it. But upon review, maybe that isn't the smartest.
It's not on your side, but I'll take that bet if you'd like.
No, I'll think about it. For now,
we can lock it in.
I'll see how this round goes. Great, actually.
You feel confident?
Actually, yeah.
It's a little airy down there.
I think I'll let the videos from yesterday come out first. See how those go down.
Yeah, see how those are received.
Yeah,
you have some very
pretty much
no nipples.
No nipples, exactly. You're like esports, like everyone's trying to hide their nipples, and I hate this. Like,
free the nip.
Free the nipple.
Free nipples. Right. Release the nipples.
I'm doing a march for all us esportsmen that need to show our nipples.
But who is that madman that I thought was just about to jump to that smoke?
That was Steel.
Calm down,
you know,
his
nipples are completely hard at the moment.
He's feeling his comeback.
All right.
Yeah, he's lactating, boys. I'm sorry. Take it away.
Yes, thank you so much. We're here back at CS Summit 4. It will be Ghost to pick up yet another opening pick there. That's going to be young Josh Nissan getting the opening kill and now trying to get a few more. He is going to get the second. All of a sudden, Ghost look like they're on their feet, Jason.
They look very
Henry,
proactive.
Take the bet.
You what? Mate, I'm kind of feeling it right now.
Well, you only have like one more round to do it. Like, we can't just sit
here
here
give me one more round
until it gets like 15, 14, and then Henry's like, yeah, bet's on.
Double OT. So yeah, you know what? Maybe this could be the one.
Maybe I'll take this bet.
Let's see how this round goes.
That's what you said last round.
I know, and I'm saying it again.
Okay, you can do that. This is the last time you could say that.
Okay, I'll make the call.
By the end of round 23.
All right. Okay, by the end of that round, I have to make the call.
And then it's done.
And you'll take the bet regardless, right?
There's a kill. This could be big.
Dear.
3v3 all of a sudden.
Oh, dear.
Steel down to 17 health. But Kusta super sharp. Suddenly
just needed
super
a half
sharp.
to warm up. Now it's all over.
This is getting somewhere.
Damn, dude.
Now.
Okay, the second one will really say something. But it's Nitro to win. They take long control. They get the bomb down.
Strong.
It's only the
rotations
rotators in now.
So far away.
And Henry is sweating because he has agreed to wear a dress today, ladies and gentlemen. If Liquid are able to take this one, it's an unlikely situation. Ghosts don't seem like they're going to be able to win this retake. They're coming from the worst spots possible. Steel's on his last limbs, which is 17 health. No nades to work with. They can't smoke off the bomb. It's out in the open. They've already made the big rotate around to the bathrooms. They can play this game. They've also got a SIG. It's basically an AWP that's automatic with 30 bullets. It's the same thing.
It basically is an AWP.
And Naf's going to peek first. Steel, he's got to stick this, or
he's
just
the one
got
with
to
the
run.
kit, so he has to be the one touching the
Flash
bomb,
as well, too. Oh my god, they're not making this easy, are they? And that's it. Looking for the spray transfer. It's not good, but it's such an easy job for Naf. And on the way down, Freakazoid will go 6 feet under.
Jace Ghost pick. Technically, they regard this as their stronger of the two, which doesn't bode well considering the scoreline. It was 14-1 at half. But they have come to life in the CD. They've made the game competitive at least. This hasn't been a complete blowout if you consider the second half.
It still feels like a blowout.
It does.
It does.
But like at least they've had a few decent rounds, some big moments. Like they've actually strung some rounds together. You've accepted you're not winning this, but at least you can kind of get together as a unit and kind of get over it on the server instead of stewing over it.
It's one of those games where the pistol round really does matter. We wouldn't have been able to see the CT side. We would think the team was completely trash if we didn't see this. So at least there's this. Alicia's ready for both of these duels. He wants them.
How is he in this fight like so well as also? Oh, that's a great response from Wardell. Alicia had Wardell and Kusa to battle with, and then he had the flashbang over top. He was essentially at a 1-on-3 there. Woo.
Oh.
Yeah, you think someone should have come in to help him a little bit quicker? Yeah.
No, I mean, I think that was kind of the game plan, was him to get in that position. I was just surprised at how long he was surviving.
I thought that one was connecting all day.
What is that?
Just backstabbing him. Great friends. Just being dicks behind his back. That's what we like to see.
What were those voices?
Can you do his laugh? Can you do the impression of that, Launders? That's not bad. That's not bad, actually.
Thank you.
Heard a lot of that last night.
Oh my god.
I thought he was going to die last night.
I thought we killed him. Like, this might be, I'm too funny for him.
He definitely broke.
V-Docs?
Yeah, V-Doc. Yeah, that's when it all started to go wrong. Private jokes at the broadcast. Of course, can't really explain any of those. Really but basically, Robin just laughs in a really weird way, and we really enjoy it. So we try to bait it out. Oh, that's kind of spicy. It's going to be Nitro the opening kill, and it's up close CTs as well. This could fall apart, but Ghost are not careful. Really comes down to Kusta here. Needs to deliver multiple frags, and he's going to stick the landing with a 360.
Wow!
You'd like to see that.
Join phase.
Yeah. Now with the 6 rounds needed.
Has Twist got a kill in the second half? I feel like I've seen him at 20 since this.
We'll get the stats man on it.
Yeah, the desk will tell us afterwards.
Yeah, we'll throw it to the desk.
Okay, great.
Some real good guys down there.
How did he even get that kill?
All right.
Oh, he pushed short. Okay.
This is getting interesting now.
Why was there a molly behind him, but he was able to get it to short first? How slow did they throw the molly?
I don't have an answer for that.
And they didn't even take short control either. Is that not a fair question to ask?
No, it is. I was
laughing at it.
Okay?
Can we everyone is calm now? I'm on your same team, all right? Just having a bit of fun.
Genuine.
Like if I laugh at something, it's because something's funny. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing with you guys.
Just wanted to know, man.
Should we want to like vent some of the bad vibes right now? Like you guys, you speak your truths.
I have nothing to say.
Like, do you feel like I'm going too far, laughing?
No, I was fine with everything.
Yeah.
Launders?
Yeah, shut up and keep talking, dude. I'm over this conversation. You shut your mouth when you talk to me.
It's going to be a 4-on-2 now. But this is the kind of round Allegiant Nitro win, Jason. Come on. They like to win these sort of rounds.
Well, Nitro has this position that no one is going to expect. If he can actually capitalize on this, and you need to be a little bit more aggressive to do it.
He hears the jumps. He knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, I think that pause, though, I think he's just taking too much time to try and pressure the bomb.
Oh!
He's not going to clear to his right.
He's coming! Oh, shit. Okay, there's a crossfire. I freaked out a little bit.
You did.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I thought he gets that.
No, he got 0-15. He legit got 12, and they're actually like making a convincing case of this being a strong map for them.
It's amazing what happens when you have 5 players on your team.
Yeah, right? It kind of all makes sense in the end. But no, with all jokes aside, this has been impressive. Like the mental fortitude to come back from a 14-1 deficit
and still look another
strong.
Opening kill with the op.
Yeah, why not? Get stuck in, fill your boots. And he's doing a fantastic job there towards short.
What would you say? Fill your boots?
Fill your boots, yeah. It's when you really like, you might as well.
Shoeies.
No, that's an Australian thing.
Gotcha.
It's just like you've come this far, you might as well just go for it.
Fill your boots.
Yeah, fill your boots. Take what you will.
Oh, is he going for this? Oh,
he hits this.
That's awkward. Yikes.
The jump.
Doesn't get to touch the ground.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to expect Neptune. They might still check it if they've had eyes off it, but I doubt it.
We'll see how bored Nafly is. Yeah, he comes. Wow. Right in.
I take it all back. That's a god.
Yeah.
He's so sick, isn't he?
Just full-faced him. And now we can take the op, fight Heaven. Kusta got a lot to do. Can't even win that duel. Naf jumps right into his scope, but he's got the better scope.
Well, it was looking good, but I believe, as Henry would say, this one's done and dusted.
It might be, yeah. Put a fork in it, as Moses would say. Nafly here takes that next kill, and it could be the second last. Wardell from Heaven with the AWP, and he's got a few friends that are on the other team, actually call them opponents, to look for before this bomb explodes. And it seems like one thing or the other will happen. Twist will come out for Monster and take things into his own hands. The map is over, but it's not over for Ghost. They've still got a chance on Dust 2 to at least.
I always say this in
pull up
those
a
big
map.
blowout halves. As long as you can like get something in the second, that's not a waste of time by any stretch, right? The fact they've got 10 rounds and a 14-1 scoreline, they won't be too angry with that. If you saw this score on HLTV, for example, you saw a 16-10 in favor of Liquid, you think, oh, that's about what it should be, right? So if anything, it's just like, well, we've got to save the embarrassment of the 16-1 or whatever, and we've managed to come alive and kind of get the nerves off. So Dust 2, sure, still not an ideal situation for
the nice
them,
thing
but
is
better.
you bought enough time for Kusa to get warmed up, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? So he's got himself in the game. He's proven to himself he's not the setup. Anything weird going on. It's just like a rough half, which happens against teams like Team Liquid.
It feels like it should be harder to stomp on Dust 2. It's just too simple. Like, this is just too
This
simple.
is why a lot of teams are avoiding it right now. We don't see it played as much anymore because it lends itself to teams that aren't prepared as much. There's not too much theory behind it. It's all really...
Everyone's playing spawns.
Yeah,
Ball
right.
control,
So I love casting it.
Cat.
I love spectating it. It's really exciting in arenas and
It
stuff.
is actually fun, yeah.
But it's like I can understand why teams aren't rushing to play it because it's not a very tactical affair. You can't necessarily